Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our rainy morning outside. Thank you guys for watching us. If you miss us this morning, you can always catch us on our YouTube station and you can catch us through an email. We're excited to show you several things. We got several classes coming that's wonderful, I think. But the first thing I want to start with is we have a winner from last month. You sign up each month and you have an opportunity to win our free giveaway. This is a brass seam ripper, and our winner is Cindy Walkett up there in Huntington. So I'll be sending this out to you, Cynthia, today. So yay for you. And then we also have another winner for the 5 charm packs this morning. And it's you, Elizabeth Sarver, which you usually don't watch me when I'm doing this. That's what you told me. Elizabeth orders from us weekly if she finds a deal that's wonderful. So I'm always happy for those that support the business to win. So you get all 5 of these and I will stick it in your bag. Yay for you, Elizabeth. And I thank you for your weekly or every other week support. It means a lot for you guys to purchase online. We appreciate it so greatly. Love these rulers, the 2.5 inch, whether it's a 24 inch, 36 inch, 12 inch, 6 inch. This is a 2.5 inch ruler by 12.5. This is our giveaway this month, which it's a good ruler to have, for small projects. And this was one of the rulers that they suggested for the American Pie. So this is a $21 value. It's $20.99. So round it up. Sign up for our emails each month. You got to do it each month. Put your birth date in so that you get your birthday coupon. Now, don't wait until the day before and put your birthday in because you won't get a birthday coupon. So sign up with us. We'd love to have your email so we can let you know what's going on ahead of time before you even see it on the web, which is thesewinggallery.net. You can watch it at any given time. By popular demand, we are having another bow class because of Betsy and her friends this past Saturday. We are doing this on the 12th of August. You have to have rope to do it. You have to have this wonderful book. This book has lots of ideas, lots of good techniques in it. The class is $35. We've kept it the same, but you have to purchase your rope from us, not Amazon, just so you know, and our book. And we have them in stock. Sometimes we run out. I know that's been the case a couple times, and here and there. But we always get them back in if it's a class. So please hold off ordering off of Amazon and give us an opportunity to get them back in. Because anytime we have a class, we sell out the patterns because if people can't come, they want to buy it because it's so cute. But the bow class is a wonderful class. And Betsy will be teaching this by herself because her friend Christy's going to be at the beach. But I love both Christy and Betsy. We did so many projects, so many classes in July, and I thank them so very much. We have another class coming up the 26th of August that you will want to participate in. We had these bags on sale last week. Thank you guys for buying these. I don't think you'll have any regrets. You can put whatever you want to on it. But in our class, these are the 3 projects that we will be doing. You can do this virtual or you can do it in store, whichever you want to do. Sign up because we get a limited amount of kits in. If you do it virtual, we send your kit out the week of it, depending on where you live, and we get them in about a week before, not Like, I don't have them in stock right now, but they'll be here. So we wanted to show you. This is coming August the 26th. For people that are beginners or they're wanting to get their feet wet, this one-day event is a great way to come in. And on October, I think it's the 7th, we are doing, and this is another class. If a beginner comes, it's not overwhelming. You just got 3 projects. You're going to learn so many different things about stabilizers. But Deck the Palms will be in October. I think it's October the 7th. It'll be on a Saturday. You can do it virtual or in store. You'll make this cute bag. You'll make this cute zipper little pouch. And you'll make this key ring. And in the book, and also in the treat book for the one we're doing Halloween, it has different ones, whether you want to do the cat or you want to do the spider, whichever one you want to do, you have the options. But we try to get these classes lined up and ready for you ahead of time so that you see. And then we're having a beginner class. If you know someone that's wanting to learn to sew to piece, it starts on September the 23rd, the 30th, and then October the 14th. We gap a week so that we have time to quilt it, and then we take the beginners through binding. So it's a really good class. You know, we hear all the time people, well, I want to learn to sew, but maybe you don't need it, but you know a friend that does. And please sign up online, come in the store. You have to purchase your fabrics and things here because that's a way that we do it. Scott, if you'll let's show these, the quilt that's coming for National Jelly Roll. Christy did one. Of course, Scott's showing the one that I forced Betsy to do. This is a happy quilt. We're going to be doing a Saturday where you can come in. You'll have to have your fabric pre-cut and you'll sew your brains out. And this is one we hope to get quilted this week. So let's show Christy's. It takes 2 3/4 yards of background fabric for these. I like to participate in all these, so when I'm talking to you about it, I can explain it better. Christy did hers with a black background, and she did it Halloween and not Christmas. But she's not making any more quilts, right, Christy? But she did a beautiful job, and she's already told me she wanted spider webs on it. So this is a fun class to come to. Thank you, Scott. It's a fun class to come to just to get away from your kids, your husband, you know, I don't know, football season will be in. So it's a national day that Moda's made for jelly rolls. And, you know, Moda just keeps giving just like Kimberbell does. And we have a great rep from Moda, which is Tracy. We love her. She always helps us with anything that we need. And she's coming in August so we can order the new stuff. And don't forget, everyone, we got all them collections coming soon that you chose that we needed in the store. I wanted to show you something that Christy, I was going to show it last week, but I got sidetracked because the door rang. This is what she did with the leftover chenille. This is where she goes to the beach. So the chenille is really cute. She bought a sweatshirt and she put this on it. So, you know, chenille is really rocking out the world right now. So we just wanted to show you what else you could do with chenille. Lots of fun things. And her daughter even did a couple things. I wanted to show you this again. Jill hasn't finished it, but it's beautiful. We've got lots of kits in the store for you to make your purchase for these. I think it's beautiful. You get to work with different textures throughout this whole quilt, or wall hanging. I'd probably use this as a wall hanging, but it's autumn. This would be beautiful in your house in the fall. And you need to get started now so that you get it done. One of the things that Christy, that works with myself and all the other guys, that she does, and I think it's a really good point. She pre-cuts everything before she goes to sit down to do it, because you're organized and you know what you're going to have to do. Because if you just do it sporadically, you're going to be all over the place with it. But she cuts it out, labels it, puts it in a bag so that she knows that that's for the pumpkins, the sweaters, the block, and so on. So I think that's important. Now, keep in mind, Kimberbell requires you to buy the quilting from them, and they really do a good job with it. And they also give you a discount at some point in the game for the quilting if you watch their Wednesday What's New with Kimberbell. So this is really nice. We're probably going to put in the next week or so the new bench pillow where you can possibly pre-order it. And what does that mean? That you pre-order to reserve you a spot. We were thinking about that. But lots of new things is happening. Now, our weekly deals that we've chosen, I just picked up a few things that maybe you guys are not familiar with, or you are. I did one of the Halloween jelly rolls, which you can see. You can visit us online. You got to put in weekly deal to get your 25% off. And this is called Late October Jelly Roll. Now, I threw this one in today on our 25% off because jelly rolls now are $47.99. They're not going to go down, you guys. I remember when they were $40, $39. And that's how much they've gone up. So we try to throw you in a deal on different things. And then we also wanted to put out there to you, I wanted to do this last week, but we had so many things. I don't want to overwhelm you, but nice deals. And of course, my friend Betsy did the design of it. We did this a while back, but this is on sale today. Patterns are going up to $12 to $14 now. And so I try to give you nice deals on things. And this one, matter of fact, is $14. And we have this one on sale. This is actually where you can do placemats. You can even do a quilt. But it also requires, I think it's a layer cake. And we have this particular beautiful layer cake on sale. These are gone up to $47.99 also. Fabric's not going down, just as everything else is not going down. So we threw you a beautiful collection. This is very happy colors. Love it. You see some oranges, some greens, some pinks, some yellows, some blues. So this is a really nice layer cake. And I pulled out a few other things that these are patterns that you can do layer cakes with. You can do a lot of things with the pre-cuts from Moda, whether it's a charm pack, layer cake, jelly roll. So we've put these on sale. And then I love this ruler. This is a 10-inch square ruler. It's not 10 and a half. If you are that gal that has bought just a little bit too much fabric and you bought 6 pieces of 1 yard cuts, you can cut your own layer cake out with this ruler. You don't have to move it over a half an inch or this way. You can cut your 10-inch squares and you can make your own jelly rolls. Layer cakes. Sorry about that. So this is on sale this morning, and these regularly are $27. So you get 25% off. This is a good ruler to have in your stash. So we wanted to share it with you this morning. As Scott watches, and the cell phone rings in the background. But we're going to let it ring. These are 2 machines that we have on sale. We have the SE 1900 on sale this morning for this week. This is the one that has the 5x7 frame in it. And it has sewing. So we're giving 25% off of the suggested price. Yes, it's a good starter machine. Or if you're that individual that just wants to do labels, that you don't want to get into heavy embroidery. These are the two wonderful machines. As I try to spin around, this is the 4x4. This is sewing and embroidery. Both of these are combos. And this is on sale too. So it's on our 25% weekly deal. This has a 4x4. This has a 5x7. Now, if you wanted to purchase an extra frame, the 4x4, you can step it down. But if it's as big, when the machine comes to you and you've got the largest frame on there that comes with it, you can't buy bigger and use it because your machine defaults in the computer part to just that size. So don't let anyone sell you that. A lot of times people don't know about embroidery machines and they think because it snaps in that you can use it for the machine. But love these two machines. These would be great Christmas gifts, or if you know somebody that wants to do their own little quilt labels, send them to our store. We have the XE1. This is the top of the line embroidery machine that you sit down in front of. We are putting the upgrades with these two machines. What does that mean? Well, Brother is coming out with the XE2 and the XJ2, but I wanted to, and if you'll check us out online, you'll see what a great price both of these are priced at right now, but I'm throwing that in so that you have an updated machine with a ridiculous price. So I hope you will consider the XJ1. This is sewing and embroidery. It's the step below the XP3. It's coming out with an XJ2. Takes me a second to get that. My tongue gets twisted around that. Wonderful machine. The new machine, the XJ2, will retail at $99.99. So it's right at $10,000. And this is a wonderful deal. And we are putting the upgrade so that you have it in with this machine. So you have an updated machine at a wonderful price. I hope that you will consider the sewing gallery when you purchase a machine because we go above and beyond the sale. If you've got a question, there's somebody here that can answer it. If Scott's busy, I'm busy, Betsy's on it, and Christy's right behind her, or Jill's here, Doreen. We just all work together. We know what you've done wrong. Matter of fact, Betsy got her bobbin spun around and she couldn't get it to working, and so she got on the machine I was working on because she just wanted to mess up my threading because I already had it fixed for what I was going to do. But we're able to fix things. We pretty much know what you do. We do our service in-house. So that's real important. And we use the machines every day. Next week, I hope to give you a sneak peek of the new things that's coming out with Brother. They're coming out with new XP, XJs, 2s, and XE2s. They're coming out with a new fabric printer, and it's called Print Moda. Wonderful machine. I want to tease you with it if you want to come by and see it. We don't have the new machines out, but the great thing that Brother has done this year is they have sent the new stuff ahead of time before the event. Brother comes together once a year, allows us as owners of Brother Machines to go in and be educated. It's important that your Brother store attends these events, if at all possible, because you get an insight of the machines that you wouldn't normally, and you get to talk to technicians from Brother that's there. Any questions you have. It's a wonderful event. And so Christy and Betsy will be watching the store in 2 weeks. It's less than 2 weeks. So I'm sure that they'll take good care of my store while I'm attending with Jill. One of the other things I didn't talk about this morning was our new Kimberbell design. These are snack packs, and they snap down like this. It comes in this color, and then you got the red. And it says, why did the apple stop running? And the answer is here. It ran out of juice. We've got the package embellishment kit for you. We've got your piece of leather. We've got your 4 pieces of fabric. And then we've got your iron-on vinyl. You're going to learn to use that in this project. So Kimberbell keeps giving, and this is online. If you are not a Queen Bee Club member, the way that you can become one is sign up at our store, go to Kimberbell, create an account, and they send you the downloads monthly if you're in our group with us. So it's really nice. We did the smallest one, and we created this for the small one. And then if you decide to do different colors, you can. We wanted to stay with the red because of the apple, because it's red leather. So you're going to learn a little bit with the vinyl, the leather, and fun. And you can make these bigger. You know, if you have one of the upper end machines of Brother, you can expand this as far as size. You give these away as great gifts. So wonderful things is happening, whether it's the purchase of a new machine with the upgrades, and that's a steal. This one will probably run around $7.99. So if you are in the market for a machine and you want to go high end, middle high end, now's the time. Like if you just want the embroidery machine or the combo, which is the XJ1, now's the time to do it with the deal that I have on these. We just have one each in the store available with the upgrades. So I'm excited for you for that if you're interested. And through Synchrony, Brother has a promotion this month going on where you can get 0% interest. So keep us in mind. You know, Brother keeps giving. And when you see this new printing fabric machine, you are definitely going to want to put it into your crafty room with your sewing room. I think it's wonderful. Takes the guesswork out of trying to load it on your laptop and print it. You can stick the jump drive in and you can print your instructions in color or black and white. Or if you want to print photos on this new print machine, it's endless. And as I said before, Brother keeps giving beyond. That's why, you know, if you've purchased a different brand of machine, you know, that's okay. But you haven't met the Brother cheerleaders at the sewing gallery, because we really love our machines. We believe in them. And they continue to upgrade, just like bringing this printing fabric and printing machine into the sewing world. They just keep giving. So we're excited about that. But we hope you'll shop us online. And also, the deal of the week is there for Cynthia. It's hard for me to say that. Thread. If you buy 2 or more, you get them at 40% off. It is 100% cotton thread. So that's our deal for the week on our website. You don't have to have a coupon code for this if you buy these. Buy them in different colors. You know, when you're piecing, I use grays, whites, and Betsy and I use whatever color we have left from the quilting machine, because once the bobbins get low, you can't go back. So this is great cotton thread. You know, cotton thread that I've got coming in now from a different company is $15. So take advantage of these. Run $8 normally and 40% off if you buy 2 or more. Pick them up in the store. They're easy to ship to you. And we ship the same day that your product that you order online. We thank you this morning, Scott and I do, and have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.